The new BMW 3 Series is one of the first BMWs to embody the new design language. Allow me to translate that for you. The new model has a sporty, low stance, and the typical double kidney grille has grown considerably compared to its predecessor. It's visually connected to the headlights, which gives the front a wide appearance. From the side, the new 3 Series is agile and yet compact. The reinterpretation of the Hofmeister kink is another important feature of the design language. It's now a fixed part of the C-pillar with a freely suspended glass edge in the door, giving it a more modern, high-tech touch. Let's have a look at the rear. BMW used dark glass to accentuate the three-dimensional L-shaped taillights, and the strong horizontal lines give the new 3 Series a sporty and yet sturdy stance. And see what they've come up with on the inside. This is the newly designed instrument cluster. At 12.3 inches, it's not only the biggest ever in a 3 Series, it also comes with new instrument designs, making it much easier to read while keeping both eyes on the road. Next to the instrument cluster, you'll find the centre display. Together, they combine to make one large information cluster that can be individually configured by the driver. You have different pages and can just simply swipe from one to the other. And of course, you can organise your widgets exactly how you want them. Another easy-to-use feature has been introduced to the new 3 Series as well: gesture control. Sorry, I can't take that call right now. With the ambient light package, you can also give the interior a more individualised look. And last but not least, all new to the 3 Series, the light carpet, which illuminates a safe passage from and to your BMW. Now, for everyone who likes it even sportier or more personalised, there's also a whole range of motorsport-inspired M Performance parts available that can be added to your 3 Series at any time. Take a closer look at some highlight parts from the M Performance range. Let's start with the front and the M Performance splitter, which gives the 3 Series a much more aggressive look. Like all M Performance parts, it's been tested at wind speeds of up to 300 kilometers an hour and is designed to significantly improve airflow and aerodynamics. Now let's check out these wheels, because we're talking 20-inch M Performance wheels, 795mm and in bi-colour, forged and flow-formed from a single piece of aluminium. Now that sporty look seamlessly continues down the rest of the side, where the black high-gloss M Performance side skirts and the frozen black films underline an overall dynamic appearance. Quite literally an eye-catcher are also the elaborately handcrafted M Performance carbon fibre mirror caps. And last but not least, the angle that most people will get to see on the road, and that is of course the rear. The combination of the front splitter and the rear spoiler gets even bolder with the addition of the carbon fibre rear diffuser, as well as the black high-gloss bumper trim. The all-new BMW 3 Series comes with a bunch of innovative connected drive and driving assistant features. Let's check some of them out. First up, we've got the new reversing assistant. It remembers the last meters that you drove forward to get yourself into a narrow spot. So once it's time to leave again, you just switch it into reverse and activate the reverse assistant. It navigates you comfortably back out exactly the same way that you got there in the first place, while you take care of the accelerating and braking. It's like a personal co-pilot who's always ready to jump in and help out when you need it. Another convenient new feature allows you to bring your favourite music into your BMW connected music, for which BMW has partnered with a number of music providers. Now, it uses the BMW's embedded SIM card to stream your favourite music, which means you don't even need your smartphone, and the music is transferred without any limitations or roaming costs. There's also the remote software upgrade, which makes sure that your BMW stays up to date over the following years. If a software upgrade is available, for example, new commands for the BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant, well, you'll receive a notification. Then you can download the upgrade to your phone using any available Wi-Fi. Once finished, it will be transferred and pre-installed to your BMW while driving. Then the next time you stop, your BMW will take about 20 minutes to install the upgrade, and you receive a notification once finished. But always remember, the final installation can only be completed while your BMW is standing still. The all-new BMW 3 Series is the first one to feature the new BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant. So let's find out just how intelligent it really is. Now, the wake-up word is "Hey BMW," but of course you could change that to whatever you want. But let's give it a try. Hey BMW, what can you do for me?
I can control various functions for you.
There's a reason it's called Intelligent Personal Assistant. It learns your habits and behaviours, allowing you to automate more things as you go, freeing up time and headspace for the important things in life. If you always turn your seat heating on at a specific temperature, then the Intelligent Personal Assistant will recognise this and offer to automatically turn it on when that temperature is reached. Cars these days are packed with cool new functions and features, but while being hugely helpful, they also make things a little bit more complex. And that's where the assistant comes in as your personal car expert. Let me give you an example. Hey, BMW, how do I use the child lock?
Push the locking lever on the rear doors up. The door can now be opened from the outside only.
If you need to relax or feel a little tired while you're on the road, then the personal assistant can also help you with that. Hey, BMW, vitalise me.
No problem. I've turned on the Vitalize mode.
It turns the ambience lights to green, it starts to play vitalising music, drops the temperature, raises the aircon level, and automatically opens the shade of your sunroof. And after 3 minutes, the program is all done and everything goes back to how you had it before. And if you're still tired, well, it might be time to have a stop and take a nap. So finally, here it is, the 7th generation of BMW's 3 Series. Now, the overall exterior gives us a first look of BMW's new design language that we rolled out across all coming models. The focus here clearly is on sportiness and athleticism. Just take the wide stance, for example. It's even further accentuated by the optical connection of the kidney and the headlights. And talking about headlights, they come with standard LED technology and an optional laser light upgrade for added visibility and safety. The three-dimensional tail light now also features some dark glass on top, giving them a lower, more dynamic look. As part of the new design, some of the typical BMW hallmarks, such as the Hofmeister kink, have also undergone a modern yet respectful reinterpretation. And if you feel like making things even sportier, then the racetrack-inspired BMW M Performance parts, like the carbon fibre mirror caps, the front splitter, or the 20-inch M Performance wheels, are the perfect way to individualise your BMW at any stage. When you're in the driver's seat, the first thing you notice is the newly designed instrument cluster and centre display. It also now comes with gesture control. Another high-end feature is the reversing assistant, which comfortably navigates you out of narrow alleyways or parking spots. The 7th generation 3 Series also comes with the all-new BMW Intelligent Personal Assistant. Let me show you. Hey, BMW, what can you do for me?
I can control various functions for you.
It not only just controls functions for you, it learns your habits in order to control them just like you. BMW engineers have managed to improve the 3 Series yet again. The 4-cylinder engine goes from 0 to 100 kilometers an hour in just 5.8 seconds. And the handling and steering feel like a huge jump from its predecessor. It has better traction, agility and stability in all driving situations. And there's the new, significantly larger head-up display, which makes sure you keep an eye on everything, as well as the road.